I'm not gonna lie. I was already approached by a homeless lady, y'all. For real. Hey, I told y'all we going what's this called? Luxury camping. So we finna put up the big projector screen.
Burger.
Do I want to have two of these? Oh, I got it, y'all. I got it. What up? Welcome to Tent Tours with DC. It's your boy DC, aka BC, on the trail. Blah, blah, blah. Man, let me shut up. Y'all, come on in. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy BC. We are here at Clinton State Park in the great state of Kansas. Join me on today's adventure, hanging out by the campfire, watching some of our YouTube friends on the big screen, and trying our hand at trout fishing again. I don't know if I'm gonna be successful with this trout fishing, but I do know we're gonna have a great time. So let's go. So I am currently riding around the state park right now, looking for a campsite, and you would think it is the summertime. It is so many people. Yes. I've already been stopped by one lady who was like, "Hey, are you a camp host?" I'm like, "Do I look like a camp host?" Well, I guess I did. Hopefully, that's a little better. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy BC. We are here at the great state of Kansas, back in Kansas, at Clinton State Park. This is on the other side of Lawrence. We got the lake right here to my right. We got the bathhouse over here to my left, and we got lots of neighbors. Front, back, all of them, they everywhere. Like, soon as I pulled in and registered, like, a car pulled in here, a car pulled in right there. I'm like, I picked the site where it was literally nobody around. Like, I'm gonna drive around in a little bit and I'll show you guys. It's November, weekend before Thanksgiving, and it's pretty packed out here. Yeah, and there's a lot of homeless people. I'm not gonna lie. I was already approached by a homeless lady, y'all. For real. Like, I'm registering my campsite, well, trying to register another campsite at the other campground, and this girl pulled up. She like, do you work with the campsite? Do you work with the park? No, I don't work with the park. What's going on though? How can I help you? I'm just trying to register because we were right over here, but we just moved over here. So as soon as she said that, I'm like, oh man, I know what that means. You don't have a place to go. You live here. You know what I'm saying? Because all you gotta do is move sites every 2 weeks. But anyway, enough here, enough said right there. I'm gonna get my campground set up, and we're gonna talk about that a little more. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful site. So it's gonna be a great campsite. It's gonna be a great camp out too, y'all. We luxury camping. Are y'all excited? Yes, sir. And when I say luxury camping, that means we got the big screen, we got we got good dinner, we got some Greek style burgers that we're gonna be cooking up. You know what I'm saying? We got the projector screen. We're gonna be watching a movie outside. I don't know what we're gonna be watching. We might watch our channel. You know what I'm saying? Because this is me and your channel, for real. But anyway, let me go ahead and get my tent set up, and I'm gonna holler at y'all in a bit, man. I'm getting old. I'm getting too old. So we got a problem. And it's not that my brother keep calling me. Let me talk to this nigga real quick. Yo. Man, okay, so I don't know how good you guys are gonna be able to see this, but my mattress is filled with mold. It is, yeah, my Big Agnes Ultra Air Core, insulated 25 by 72. I guess last time I used it, we must have put it away a little damp, well, a little moist. And yeah, that's what happens when you put your gear away moist. It gets mold. This is one of my favorite mattresses. I am kind of sad. I'm kind of sad. I think I can wipe it off. We're gonna figure that out here in a second. But anyway, camp is all set up. There we go. Minus my mattress. So we got to figure that part out. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go and get I need one piece of equipment for the surprise for tonight. I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna come back and start a fire, get the burgers and stuff on, do all that good stuff, and get the camping. All right. See y'all in a bit. What's up, y'all? All right, so I just made it back, and man, it cools off pretty quick around here. But anyway, I had to run to Walmart real quick for a couple of things. Needed an extension cord. So what do we need an extension cord for? Roku. What do we need a Roku for? I'm projecting. Hey, I told y'all we going, what's this called? Luxury camping. So we finna put up the big projector screen. We gonna have that out. It's gonna be pretty fun. We're gonna try to be quiet though. We do have neighbors and all of that. So, but anyway, yeah, I wasn't gonna not put it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that set up. We only got about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so before the sun sets. You know what I'm saying? So 26 minutes. Get that set up, and then yeah, we gonna chill and get the fire started for these super duper cool burgers we got. Yes sir, it's going down. All right, let me get you ready. Yes sir, it's still a little light outside for you guys to see the action. But wait till that sun go down. It's almost finna go down. But the bad thing about it is, oh man, lights are gonna be hard to come by. So I might move the truck over here and we'll get some light that way. But it's gonna be hard. Anyway, I'm about to get the fire started. So you guys sit right here and let's do that. All right. So, oh shucks. As always, we're going to be using our favorite fire starter, Bigfoot Bushcraft. Hold on, let me see if we can. Bigfoot Bushcraft. It's not working. Anyway, that's this Bigfoot Bushcraft. So these fire plugs they're not soaked in oil, but they still get the job done, especially if you have really dry wood, which I have today. I split this at my house. It's been seasoning for the past year or so. Got this from a cut down tree. So anyway, the fire pit is a little wet, so I'm gonna put some wet wood on the bottom to insulate my fire. That way, all my moisture is not, all my fire isn't being sucked away by that moisture. Now, as you'll see, you guys want to start with little bitty sticks and kindling. The smaller the sticks, the easier it is to get the fire started. I promise. The only time if you wanna start a fire with big logs, kind of like this, and Well, not like that. That's what I'm using. And if you want to start with a log with like this size of log, you basically got to have a torch. You know what I'm saying? So your best bet is to break everything down into small little pieces like this. And then stack this to get this started on top of some of the big stuff, as you'll see right now. All right, so we're gonna move this big log out because that's kind of soaked. We'll get that back. We'll put that back. All right, we're gonna put this piece down, and we're gonna put another one down like that. Boom. Now we also make a little gap in here. This is for air circulation. Boom. So now we got some smaller sticks. Let me think here. Put that like that, do that like that. Boom, bada boom. Yeah, this will be great. Actually, I'm gonna swap that out with that piece right there. Bam. All right, but anyway, what we're gonna do, take our fire starter here, break it up, expose the cotton, and we'll set it right there. We're gonna set that right there. I don't know where my striker is, and it's getting late, so I just went and found a lighter. Boom. We're just gonna light it out like that. Light it like that, dog. Now that we got that lit, and I skipped a step. I should have got a lot more of this smaller stuff. So we got that, and we got the big stuff under here to keep it protected from the bottom, from the moisture. We got this middle stuff right here to hold the base and get started. Now we're gonna get everything started with this. With these little bitty sticks. Boom, like this. And this is how you grow a fire. Maybe. Hot. Yes, sir. Let's get it going, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. I had to switch over to the GoPro, or not the GoPro, the DJI. But anyway, it's finally time for a step 2, y'all. And today we got a special step 2. Since we're in Kansas, we're going with butterscotch beer. Heck yeah, y'all ever had this? Y'all ever been to if anybody's been to Universal Studios and to Harry Potter's land or whatever, y'all know this is where it's at right here, that butterscotch butter beer. So found this at Costco. But yes, sir. Cheers. It's really good. This is non-alcoholic, by the way, just FYI. But it's really sweet too. It is really sweet. But now I'm just chilling over there by the fire. Like I said, it's a lot of people out. A lot of people out, which is good. It's good for the state parks. Um, that means they're busy. That means they're active. So anyway, we're about to chill for a little bit. I'm about to get dinner started here in a second. Y'all see that fire blazing right there. We got the projector up. We got the Roku hooked up. So my mother-in-law bought this projector for me. Hold on 1 second. Truck rolled by, so hold on. Anyway, yeah, my mother-in-law bought this for me, man, I don't know, probably 12 years ago. And it's been used maybe 3 times. It's been used most, and all 3 of those times, no, it's been used about 5 times. 3 of those times were used this year. You know what I'm saying? But look. Ooh, we on YouTube outside. There go the fire right there. Now, Mr. Uncut, what Uncut been doing? Yeah, the boy been tripping. He got those robotic legs. Y'all seen that? That shit was crazy. Yeah, that's what we doing. We doing a luxury camp too. So, who else got some new ones? Adam, y'all watch Adam? He's been cool. I watched his Death Valley video. So, obviously, I've been watching my homie Big Tone. You know what? We ain't watched Big Tone's. Oh shit, we didn't watch Big Tone in Uncut Luxury Camp. Let's watch that. I forgot. Oh man, it's fucked up now, y'all. Papa's me. And they got the projector up too. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Let's go. Okay, y'all. It's time to eat some dinner. Oh, shucks. We got a couple of Greek style burgers that we got at Costco. Shout out to the Butterbeer. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, that Butterbeer is good, y'all. It's really, really good. So basically, it's just some burgers and onions, pretty much. I was gonna get like some tzatziki, because I guess they supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? They say they're Greek style, and you can eat them with like tzatziki sauce and all that good stuff. But I ain't really doing all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna have some burgers with some onions. And I think that's gonna be good enough for me. I'm gonna put my extra in here. Actually, we're gonna put that in there too for right now. Next, we'll take our burger patties right here. Yeah, they kind of smell like gyro meat. I ain't gonna lie. Obviously, what my buddy Mike say, season as you go, all the way, all the time. So we got some salt and pepper. Boom, a little salt. Salt and pepper. That's it. We're gonna go cook these up on our cast iron skillet that's on the fire over there. Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and cook that up, and I'll bring y'all back when it's time to eat. Oh yeah. Woo, it's kind of hot. should probably put this over the fire a little bit and get some smoke on it, toast it up a little bit. Matter of fact, no we're not. No we're not. We good. Alright, got that done. Boom. So we are gonna put some mayo, a bit of ketchup. We're gonna throw us some onions on here. Lots of onions. I like me some red onions. Take our double burger. Do I want to have two of these? We might. Yeah, I might have this. I might have to do it like this. Come on. Alright. Yeah. Because that double one is a lot. Let's try this, y'all. Bro, this is delicious. Mm-hmm. What my boy say? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is delicious. I'm gonna eat the other one, and I think it's great that I didn't have it as two because, oh shucks, my light. We don't have it as two because that's just a lot on one burger. It would have been half a pound. I think it's great as two. If you had some like potatoes with this, it'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna eat the other one, and then we'll probably bring y'all back when we go to the tent. We might watch a little movie, a movie or so, something like that. But first off, let me get this down my belly because I'm hungry. Oh. Woo. What's up, y'all? We in the tent now, and not gonna lie, it's kind of toasty in here. We got the let's see what the temperature is. I got the thermometer up here. So apparently it's 63 degrees, but the humidity 70% humidity. If you didn't know, when you burn propane in an enclosed space, it creates humidity. So we got the buddy heater right there going. I don't necessarily need it. We don't really need it at all, but it's a nice to have right now. Make sure that mug is on low. It's almost 8 o'clock. I just finished talking to the wife. Let's see. About to go to sleep. We're gonna get up and do some fishing in the morning. That burger was kind of delicious. I'm not gonna lie, it was good. So, that's what I was gonna do. For dessert, Heath bars. Ooh, what y'all know about this Heath? I ain't gonna lie, it's actually kind of hot. I want this on. I'm gonna turn that off. But yeah, it's hot. But anyway, I'm gonna eat this and hang out in here for a little bit. Man, my side light keep going off, y'all. I think that means it needs to be charged. But anyway, I'm gonna eat this Heath, hang out in here for a little bit. I'm probably just gonna go to sleep. We'll talk about the tent and the inside tomorrow, right before we go. Probably after we go fishing and all that. I'll show you guys the whole setup in here. Talk about the cot, my sleeping pad, and all of that good stuff. But the light keep going out, so that means it's time for me to go. I'm gonna holler at y'all in the morning. Peace. What's up? Good morning, y'all. Hey, I slept great in my new, my new base layers. We're gonna talk about this in a little bit. This was the surprise. But Yeah, we in the tent just chilling. As y'all saw, we got the Mr. Buddy heater going right now. Um, that actually is putting off a lot more carbon dioxide than I want. It's staying at around 14%. I do have a carbon monoxide detector. Um, it's let me see. Yeah, 14, 13% of parts per million. Around 100 is where it's dangerous. But we got the old Jerry stove. We about to make us some coffee. Y'all ready? We got we got the AeroPress today, so we're gonna make us some coffee. I'm excited about that. All right, I'm gonna get up. Actually, I'm already up. I'm going to get this coffee going and wait till it's sunlight outside. We'll talk about these base layers I got on. All right, I'll let y'all in a minute. All right, so like I said, it has the gas hose, which is super cool. We're gonna put that on in a second. We got the actual stove itself. This is the Algeri 2-burner stove. Great. I thought it was a wood handle, but this is actually plastic, and that's okay. It's still a great handle. But we're gonna open this up. Put the hose this way. Boom. Bada bang, bada boom. Yeah, that's kind of even. So this table, we'll talk about this table too in a little bit, but it's not flat, so it's not that even. But it's cool. It's gonna do the job. This hooks up over here. I gotta be careful. Let it get a shake. That's one thing, and I'm actually on the uneven burner too. So let me put it over here. That's a little better, but all right. Let's turn it on. Look at that. Let's see how high we can get that flame. Oh shit! Yeah, you gotta be careful. See. Put that over there for a second. Grab your stirrer. All right, and that's it. So we're gonna let this seep for about, actually I'm gonna put just a tad bit more water in there. Right. Let that seep for a couple minutes, about 2 minutes. Be careful, don't let it spill. Okay. Now the travel one comes with its own cup. This is awesome right here. You just basically put this on top of it and press it down. And you see you got a little air pocket right here. So it's actually like an air plunge. So it's air pressed coffee. AeroPress. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. And it's really the best. It's the best single cup of coffee that's non-mechanical that I've had. Like, I love this thing. Right. Now, and once that's done, you want to add just a tad bit more water to the taste. AKA, this is your Americano.
Now usually I would have a spoon with some sugar in here or something, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't have any sugar. So straight black coffee it is. Oh, but you know what I do got? I got a donut. Hold on 1 second. And it's all sugar basically. The first ingredient on this donut was sugar. I'm gonna get it. Alright. So for sugar, I got a donut stick. This came from the Wonder Bread company. Like Wonder Bread. Y'all remember the Wonder Bread? And I'm like, man, I remember going to the Wonder Bread factory when I was like in kindergarten and first grade and stuff. So I'm like, oh, I gotta have it. Gotta have it. So when I got back home, I looked at the first ingredient, sugar. So, but they definitely said on the package, dip it in your coffee. Let me see if I can get some of that sugar off. You know what I'm saying? But first, oh yeah, I definitely need some sugar. So let me stir my coffee up with this donut. It is dense too. It's kind of dense. So. Wow. This thing's so damn dense. The only thing that's soggy is on the sugar part. Yeah. You throw this in the coffee, it's gonna melt. It'll be good. But, all right, I'm gonna drink this and then I'm gonna take y'all outside because it's kind of cute outside. He said it's kind of cute outside. It is. It ain't as cool as that one morning at Eisenhower, but it's actually still kind of cool. You can't really see it that well because of the trees, but yeah, it's kind of gorgeous out here. These mornings over the lake, and that's what it's all about, dog. That's what it's all about. Oh, y'all want to go do some fishing? We got some rooster tails. Yeah, we got some rooster tails. So when I went with my buddy Mike, he took me out. You know what I'm saying? We caught the 2 trout and everything. Hold on, let me get some light on my face. That's crazy. We caught the trout and everything. Yeah, it was so awesome. So I'm like, I'm gonna try it again. They got a Lake Henry over here now. The trout season in Kansas starts December 1st. Yeah, I think it starts December 1st. And here in a couple days, they're gonna announce like where they are releasing the trout and stuff because they do trout releases. Super, super cool. So we're definitely gonna be doing some trout fishing that weekend. Definitely. That's next weekend after Thanksgiving and stuff. Dang, I keep doing that. After Thanksgiving, we're gonna be doing some trout fishing. Are y'all ready for that? Hell yeah. I'm super excited. I kind of know what I'm doing. I'm getting some waders too. We finna get in the water. Y'all ready? Yes, sir. It's gonna be exciting. All right, but anyway, I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, go over here. I'm gonna pick up, and we'll probably get these rooster tails ready and try to go throw something in the water, see what we catch. All right. Oh shit! I gotta pick up my projector from last night. Oh, also I need to show y'all around the tent. I ain't really show y'all around. Let me make sure. Hold on. Let me go clean up and make sure it looks presentable before I bring y'all in my house. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Well, welcome to these cribs, these tent tours. Let me see. I got it, y'all. I got it. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Tent Tours with DC. It's your boy DC, aka BC, on the trail. Blah, blah, blah. Man, let me shut up. Y'all come on in. Check it out. So we got our cot U.S. Forest Preserve cot that we got from Costco. That thing is awesome right there. It's super, super sturdy. And underneath that, this serves as our box frame or our bed. And then we have our mattress, which is going to be the Ultra Core. We saw that yesterday. We just wiped it off. Luckily, it's not that bad, so we're going to be cool with that. And I wouldn't have slept on it if I had a quilt. So anyway, because I like to keep my, anyway, long story, but anyway, let me keep going. So underneath, I mean, above the Ultra Core, we have a Weasel Zero. I think this is a fit. Man, look. Now, this is one of the first tents. Boy, this is one of the first sleeping bags that I purchased. I was gonna take this on the AT, bro. This thing is like 5 pounds. I was not taking this on the AT, and I would have froze my butt off because I was cold last night, just a little bit. But it's a great sleeping bag for like fall. That's about it. And if you wanna, I use this as an additional when it's super, super cold outside. You know, gonna be 10, 20 degrees or below. I'll bring this and I'll sleep with my another sleeping bag inside this sleeping bag. That's where this comes in super, super handy on like those negative days. Like if it goes negative, I'll bring this. That's the only way I can survive. Somebody always, I guarantee this is Diz. Told y'all, boy, he always calling when I'm recording, man. Shit. Hello? What's up? All right, I don't even know where I left off at. So we got the Z hike, and the hike injured pillow, which is awesome. We got my Arya chair over there that's chilling right now. I was using that to sit up and watch the videos last night. And over here we got our table, which is a Cascade Mountain Tech table. Cascade Mountain Tech, is that correct? Heck yeah, that's correct. We got that over here chilling with my power bank. Our old Jerry stove. Old Jerry. Got my phone right here. You know what I'm saying? Little pocket. This stove is, this stove is dope as hell. But this table is cool too because they got these little cup holders. Right now they're just holding my lights and some trash. Then we got the little buddy heater over there. It's not necessarily needed right now. It's about 50 degrees out, 40 degrees outside, but it's definitely wanted. It's definitely helping it just to knock the chill off. But yeah, that's the inside of the tent. Like this is a one-man luxury tent. It's a very well constructed tent too. The Spicer Peak 4, it's not for 4 people. Not in this configuration. This is definitely a one-person configuration with the mat. You can fit 2 of these in here, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? If you get 2 of these big, the ones that I have, gosh, what are these called? The cots. If you get 2 of these cots in here, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's it. That's the tent. So we gonna chill. Now we done chilling actually. It's time to get my butt out and go fishing. Boy, talk my ear off, man. One of the last things I want to talk to you guys about. Look at my cool new base layers. Backcountry.com. Hey bro, they sent me these dope ass merino wool base layers. These are the cedar pines merino wool. Definitely a 10 out of 10 out of 10. These are some of the best base layers that I've had in a while, and these are the lightweight. I'll tell you that right now. What I'm wearing now, it's definitely a little too hot for the mid and the heavyweight base layers or merino wool ones right now. I will say this is a large, and on the excuse me, on their website, they tell you that the model is a 6'2" wearing a large. Believe it. Even if you are I'm 5'11", almost 6 foot, and this is a large, and it's like really long on me. So keep that in mind. They're not lying. I'm like, because I'm a large everywhere else, right? But not in this. So anyway, but yeah, man, dope, right? Kept me nice, and they kept me decent last night. I'm not gonna lie. The sleeping bag was not the best, but that's a whole nother story. But anyway, man, make sure you check out check these out. Definitely check these out. I would definitely look into getting the one with the hood. They got a black one with the quarter zip with the hood. That one, I might get that next. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to backcountry.com. Make sure you check the link below for all your outdoor gears. Get outside, venture beyond. All you new campers out there, want to give you guys a real quick tip. Just because it's not going to rain outside doesn't mean your stuff is not going to get wet. If you have stuff outside, it is almost guaranteed to be wet when you wake up. You know what I'm saying? There's moisture in the air and it collects on everything that's around it. Like, I've already put everything away that was out, but you see how my tackle box is moist. I left this out, I'm not gonna lie, so when I get home, I'm gonna have to wash this and dry it out. My projector screen is all moist. That is because I left it out. And even though it wasn't raining, I'm like, oh, that's fine. But there's wind, and we're on a lake, and the lake evaporates. I mean, the water goes up, and then the wind brings it over, and it's a whole science thing. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. That road is kind of sketchy. It's a one lane road, but you gotta go down both ways. It's a one lane, two-way road. You know what I'm saying? There's one part where you can't really see who's coming, so that's not good. But either way it goes, we made it. So this is the lake. This is the trout pond at Clinton Lake. So the lake is over there, but they got a little trout pond over here. I'm not really confident that there's a lot of trout in here right now, but let's try. Let's try it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, before we do that, we also gonna have some breakfast. So I got this at one of my new favorite stores, Sierra. I don't know what it tastes like, how it's gonna be. To be completely honest, I am kind of nervous. I'm really nervous about it. But we're gonna open this up. It was $7. We're gonna figure it out. So let's see. All right, so here go the pack of stuff right here. Ooh, keep your eyes cool on that. Here go the next gen heating pad. Oh, I come with a spoon and salt and pepper too. Okay, it came with a spoon and salt and pepper. It might be okay. Regular old water. We got our bag right here. So it says put this in first. Open up the bag. Drop this in. Man, I wish it was a little bit warmer. We might have to, hopefully that heating pad heats it up very well because this is kind of cold. I'm kind of nervous about that part. It says, all right, open that up, get that. Next, it's to add 3 to 5 ounces of water to the fill line. Where's the fill line? Is like right here where my finger is. All right. There. That gotta be enough, right? It's hard to tell because of the silver lining on the inside and stuff. So, hold on. Let me see. Let me do it like that. Bam. Almost. I had to point it in the direction of the sun to kind of see through. Yeah, there we go. Might be a little over. I don't care. If it's not good, you know what? We got a Heath bar that we already been eating anyway. I'm good. On that note, you know what? I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna double check one more time. It's a little bit high, is it? Oh, actually, that might be perfect. Fine. I'm so indecisive. Now open this up. It says throw this in. Ooh, almost littered. Almost littered. Y'all saw that? Win tried to make me litter. Go on somewhere, Win. Oh, you trying to get me. Tried to get me, dog. Y'all saw that? Just that quick. Just that quick. All right. Open the heating pad and place it in the food pouch in the bag and seal quickly. You don't want it to be like, you know what I'm saying, hot ice where it bubbles up instantly and, you know what I'm saying, mess around and burn somebody or something. But we gonna see what happens, y'all. All right. Boom. Say let steam and heat for 3 to 5 minutes. All right. We're gonna sit back and enjoy it. And while it does that, I'm gonna go ahead and hook these lines up. Hey, it literally took 5 minutes for that stuff to start doing that. Cause at first I was like, oh man, this stuff, it don't work. This ain't working. Cause, bro, it was not working. You know what I'm saying? But it's working now. That shit is hot. Literally took five minutes to get started. So we're gonna go down here real quick. We're gonna let that do its thing for a few more minutes. Cause it literally just started doing that, dog. Like 2 minutes in, I was like, oh man, this stuff is fake. It ain't working, blah, blah, blah. And forgot about it. And next thing you know, they started steaming up. I'm like, all right, you got it. You got it. So we're going to see what it tastes like. But let's get down here real quick. Shucks. Like the water. It's not as, you can't really see the fish like you could at Bennett. So I don't know. But I don't even know if I want to get over there. It's all muddy. I guess I could walk on the rocks. But let me get over there and cast this dang on reel. My line is stuck. It's one thing to fish for fish when you see fish. It's a whole nother thing to fish for fish when you can't see no fish. That's not as fun. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna check on this food anyway. Then I might check with that guy over there and see if he caught anything. He don't look like a fisherman. I think he's just chilling. He probably hear my loud ass. All right, y'all. Wow. In preparation of this being horrendously nasty, I've eaten half of my Heath bar already. Now, I don't condone eating, what do you call it, candy for breakfast. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Open up the oatmeal. Oh, we got some visitors. Of course, as soon as we start recording, we get visitors. All right, let me finish. Let steam. Remove food, open pouch, and enjoy. Oh, they got a nice Ram truck. All right. There's some stuff in the water. I don't know. They ain't want to stay. All right. I'm not excited. Actually, I'm gonna rinse my hands off too, because I touched that damn water. I left my soap at the house like a dummy. All right. We also got some breakfast beer. Beers. That butterscotch beer, butterscotch scotch beer, butterscotch beer, butterscotch scotch beer. All right. Oh shit. Okay, there are some whole chunks in here. There are some chunks. Why does that feel like a bad thing? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. All right. We might have enough salt packets. I'm just gonna throw a little bit in right now. It's only a little bit. Okay. My spoon on. I'm gonna use a spoon because, just because. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Hey y'all, I'm really nervous. Ooh, is this supposed to be cheese? Pepper? Okay, it don't smell that bad. It smells like fake bacon. You know what I'm saying? All right. I got a feeling I'm so nervous that it's gonna taste so good. Let's find out. See, you need a lot of salt and pepper, but if it was hotter. But I need more water. I get the concept. That pack needs to be a little bit hotter. Or we need two of them. But it ain't that bad. I'm going to put the rest of this salt in here. I knew I needed some more salt and pepper though. I knew I needed some of that. I'm gonna mix this in right here. All right. Get a little bit more salt and pepper, and we all right. I'm saying. This is actually really good. And you know what I was thinking about? It's not their fault that it was cold. That stuff was ice cold because I left it outside overnight. If I'd have had that, if you warm it up a little bit, it'd have been way, way better. But no matter. We're about to wash it down with some old keg. Butterscotch beer. Cheers. gosh, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. But look at this. Look. That's my view. Oh, of course, we got company, y'all. I don't know who this is, but they coming. It's some old brothers. I'm cool. I feel great. They came swole. I was like, man, I'm good now. Ooh, all right. Ugh. Let's see what we got.
Put the worm on there.
He got away. He took after my worm, Papa.
Be careful going down there. Yeah, I got it.
That was a baby fish. That's a big fish.
Get the worm on. Hey, good throw out there, boy.
Oh man.
That's why you do it. He got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you ain't tangled up.
You can't get it hooked in the thing and trying to get it reeled up.
Papa. How did I throw it that far? I got stuck in the ground. Wait, what the?
You didn't?
I did. How did I throw it that far?
You'll break it.
Oh, be careful now.
Oh, good throw, Antron.
Man.
Yay!
Good job. Yeah, that's how you get down there. Hey, Mom, look how fast that's hungry.
Don't forget, do it. Hey! Right here.
Yeah, mine's right there. Because the water is pushing it back. It came back in. Water is pushing it back in. It's like the waves are coming back here. And they're
Leave it out there.
I feel like something's
When you see it go under, that means you got a fish. Uh-oh, he got one.
No, I got a lot.
You got one?
No, I think it's just stuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, he got one.
Go get that church there.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Right there. Right before you get
Man, that's a new lure too.
That's what it hit. Get it! Get it, get it, get it! No, 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 no.
Yo, bro! He got all the way up there!
Go get it!
This goofy.
Get that church down!
Yeah, I caught a log. That's all.
What is it?
A log. A little stick. A little stick. I caught him too. Man, it was a spider that just landed on me. I was finna say something to y'all. I actually forgot y'all was watching. And the spider landed on me. I was just like, wow, no hesitation. But we're gonna go over here to the other side of the lake. Onto the other lake. This is the trout pond. We're gonna go over here to the lake on the other side, and fish there too for a little bit, and then we all go back to camp and pack up. You know what Mike taught me? Other than how to clean trout and what I was doing wrong, I was using the wrong equipment in the wrong spot. And I was about to do the same thing again here. Using the same thing I used in the ripper to catch fish in the lake. It doesn't work. It don't work like that. You gotta use different equipment. That's why there's so much fishing gear. People have already figured this stuff out. You just gotta go find the people who know what they're doing. So we'll be back here again after they stock the lake after they stock the pond with trout. One of these days, I'm gonna try to go fishing for some catfish, but I'm gonna need somebody that know how to go catfishing and where the catfish are at. So if y'all know how to catfish and you wanna take me catfishing, let's do this. Cause I like to fish and eat. I'm not a catch and release kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? I wanna eat some fish that we catch. So anyway, we're gonna get on up here. We're gonna get back to camp, get everything settled in and cleaned up, and head out. All right. Call it a day. Call it a trip. Okay, y'all. And we back at camp. Set up the tent. All right. I gotta remember that the sun illuminates my face. But hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the tent all packed up and stuff, and then we'll come in and say our, you know what I'm saying? Well, what the homie say? The saddest part of the video. It's time to say goodbye. Hold on. Matter of fact, we could do it like this. 1, 2, bing! All right, y'all ready? Let's see if that didn't work that time. That didn't work. Let me try it again. 1, 2. 1, 2. Bro, what the? 1, 2. Oh, I know what I was doing wrong. 1, 2. Bam, just like that. But oh shit, sucks. They got my clothes too. Who would have thought? No, I'm just playing, man. But look, yeah, we out here. Everything's packed up. Got the table. Oh, I got one piece of trash there. I'm gonna pick that up right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna set y'all down real quick and pick this up. But all right, man. This was a great trip, man. Thank y'all for joining me on this. Now I'm finna go get me a burger. I was gonna go and have. I have a backpackers meal, and I thought about making that, but I decided that I'm gonna go get me a double burger from Culver's and have some ice cream because it's Sunday. I suggest you do the same thing. No, I'm just playing. You don't gotta go to Culver's, but go ahead, have some ice cream. It's cool. Anyway, it's your boy BC, man. I am gonna get in the truck and head on out. I will holler at y'all next time. Thanks so much for watching, man. Peace out. Hey, make sure you pray for you guys. Pray for everybody, dog. Because we all need a little bit of prayer. Nothing in particular. Let's just keep everybody in our prayers, dog. Just because. That way, we all have good feelings all the time. Holler at y'all later, man. Peace.